I did a review of the normal McLaren P1 a few weeks ago, and if that car is not performance enough for you, McLaren also offered a track-focused McLaren P1 GTR. So today we're going to be taking a quick walk around and look at the exterior and interior of this beautiful McLaren P1 GTR. From the exterior, you can see that the P1 GTR is quite a bit different from the base P1. You've got a lot of added aero parts, and a couple little things have been tweaked just to make it even more track-focused than the base P1. Up front, you've got a full carbon fiber front splitter to increase that downforce, as well as carbon fiber dive planes. On the side, you can see that the side mirror has actually been repositioned just a little bit from the base P1, just so it can be a little bit more visible to the driver when you're on the track. You've also got carbon fiber side inserts and the doors, carbon fiber side skirts, 19-inch alloy rims there, and behind those rims it's actually a fixed suspension setup. Now on the base P1, of course, you've got that air suspension with the race mode where the whole car lowers itself, but you've got to remember that that air suspension system adds a lot of weight to the car, and in the GTR you don't want any more weight than necessary, so it's actually a fixed track focused suspension setup where it's basically locked permanently in race mode. And then in the back of the car, you have a huge rear wing, again in carbon fiber with an active DRS system to increase downforce or decrease drag, and some dual exhaust tips. The P1 GTR debuted at the 2015 Geneva Motor Show with a base price of over $3 million. This is the first one built out of 58 total cars, and it has a one-of-one livery with yellow paint and some really cool racing stickers. It originally had a green stripe, but then it was repainted to have red for some reason, and McLaren has said that is the only one that they'll paint with a red stripe. Most P1 GTRs are not allowed off the track, but this one has been street legalized with a plate holder, a rear camera, and actual real side windows. It has the same 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine as the base P1, but this one has been tuned to produce 986 bhp in conjunction with the electric motors, which is 83 more than the base P1, and a dry curb weight is just over 3,000 pounds. The interior of the P1 GTR has a lot more carbon fiber than the base P1, if that's possible. It has a steering wheel that's designed after the one from McLaren's MP423 F1 car, and new lighter seats. It's a really cool interior that you can definitely tell is designed for racetracks, but it's also got a couple comfort features in it, like air conditioning. Alright guys, so there you have my walk around and quick review of this beautiful McLaren P1 GTR. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and go ahead and check out my channel because I've got a ton of exotic supercar and hypercar reviews up. So remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching.